Today, we're diving into the captivating world of royal marriages that have not only defined dynasties, but also reshaped the course of history. From alliances forged for power to love stories that transcended politics, these unions have left an indelible mark on nations and cultures around the globe. Join us as we explore the intriguing stories behind these marriages and the profound impact they had on history. Let's get started. Ferdinand, Duke of Aragon, and Isabella I of Castile. Ferdinand and Isabella's marriage is often regarded as the catalyst for the unification of Spain. By merging their kingdoms, they established a powerful dynasty that set the foundation for modern Spain. Their reign brought about significant political and military reforms, including the establishment of a centralized government and the strengthening of royal authority. The couple also sought to promote Catholicism, culminating in the Spanish Inquisition, which aimed to maintain religious unity by persecuting Jews and Muslims. Their sponsorship of Christopher Columbus's voyage in 1492 was a monumental decision that led to the discovery of the Americas, ushering in an era of exploration and colonization. This not only expanded Spanish territory, but also laid the groundwork for the Spanish Empire, which became one of the most dominant global powers in the following centuries. Their marriage symbolized the fusion of power, religion, and exploration, marking a significant turning point in European history. Henry VII and Catherine of Aragon. The marriage between Henry VII and Catherine of Aragon was initially politically advantageous, solidifying England's ties with Spain. However, the couple's failure to produce a male heir became a source of great distress for Henry, leading him to seek an annulment. Catherine's inability to bear a son resulted in Henry's desperate measures, which ultimately led to a schism with the Catholic Church. The Pope's refusal to annul the marriage prompted Henry to break from the Church and establish the Church of England, effectively making himself the supreme head of the Church. This monumental decision had profound implications for English society, leading to the dissolution of monasteries, redistribution of church lands, and a shift in religious practices. The resulting English Reformation not only altered the religious landscape of England, but also set a precedent for state control over religious matters, influencing future generations and leading to conflicts that would shape British history for centuries to come. Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI. The marriage of Marie Antoinette and Louis XVI was designed to strengthen the alliance between France and Austria, but it soon became emblematic of the monarchy's disconnect from the people. Marie, often criticized for her extravagant spending and perceived indifference to the plight of the French populace, became a scapegoat for the growing discontent that plagued France in the years leading up to the French Revolution. The couple's inability to produce an heir for many years further fueled public scrutiny. As financial crises deepened, the royal family's lavish lifestyle starkly contrasted with the hardships faced by ordinary citizens, earning Marie the derogatory nickname Madame Deficit. The Revolution, which erupted in 1789, marked a seismic shift in French society, culminating in the downfall of the monarchy and the execution of both Marie and Louis. Their deaths symbolized the end of absolute monarchy in France and paved the way for the establishment of republican ideals that influenced democratic movements throughout Europe. Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. Queen Victoria and Prince Albert's marriage represented a shift toward a more modern royal family, emphasizing love and family values over mere political alliances. Their partnership was characterized by mutual respect and shared interests, particularly in arts, science, and social reform. Together, they had 9 children, and Victoria was proactive in marrying them into various European royal families, which helped create a web of alliances known as the Family Compact. This network was crucial in maintaining peace during turbulent political times in Europe. Victoria and Albert's reign was also marked by significant social changes, including advancements in education, industry, and public health. Their legacy includes the establishment of the British monarchy as a symbol of national identity, as well as their influence on the Victorian cultural renaissance, which produced a flourishing of literature, arts, and science. Their emphasis on duty and public service reshaped the public's perception of the monarchy, aligning it more closely with the values of a modern society. Tsar Nicholas II, and Alexandra of Hesse. Tsar Nicholas II's marriage to Alexandra was fraught with difficulties from the start, particularly due to Alexandra's German heritage, which became a source of suspicion during World War I. Alexandra's close relationship with the controversial figure Rasputin, who she believed could heal their hemophiliac son Alexei, further alienated the royal family from the Russian people. Rasputin's influence over the royal family led to public outrage and increased tensions during a time of great hardship. The war exacerbated existing social and economic problems, leading to widespread discontent among the Russian populace. The combination of military failures, economic instability, and political mismanagement culminated in the Russian Revolution of 1917, which saw Nicholas abdicate and ultimately led to the execution of him and his family in 1918. Their downfall marked the end of the Romanov dynasty and the rise of Bolshevism, fundamentally transforming Russia's political landscape and setting the stage for the Soviet Union. Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip's marriage represented a new era for the British monarchy in the aftermath of World War II. Their union provided a sense of stability and continuity at a time when the nation was recovering from the ravages of war. Elizabeth took on the mantle of the monarchy with a strong sense of duty, while Philip played a supportive role, helping to modernize the royal image. Together, they engaged in numerous charitable endeavors, emphasizing mental health, education. King Christian IX of Denmark and his marriages. King Christian IX of Denmark's strategic marriages for his children earned him the title Father-in-law of Europe. By marrying off his daughters and sons to various European royals, he significantly influenced diplomatic relations across the continent. These marriages established crucial alliances, particularly during a time of nationalistic fervor and political upheaval in Europe. Christian IX's children connected Denmark to powerful royal families in Britain, Russia, and Greece, fostering relationships that contributed to stability in Europe. This strategic familial network was instrumental during the tumultuous years leading up to World War I, demonstrating how royal marriages could be used as tools of diplomacy and peacekeeping. Christian IX's legacy underscores the importance of personal connections in international relations and the role of royal families in shaping political landscapes. King Edward VII and Alexandra of Denmark. Edward VII's marriage to Alexandra of Denmark was pivotal in modernizing the British monarchy's image. Edward, known for his charm and social connections, brought a new, approachable style to royal engagements. Alexandra, beloved by the public for her grace and kindness, helped revitalize the royal family's image following the long reign of her mother-in-law. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey through history. We hope you enjoyed uncovering the stories behind the royal marriages that changed the world. If you found this video insightful, please give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history, royalty, and everything in between. Until next time, keep exploring the past.